would be for Moin Saab, that we need to talk about the sustainability. Yeah? Sustainability and sustainable growth. And for that, whatever left basins we have in Pakistan, what better or what best or what good we can do to showcase our case for the sustainable growth and showcase our basins towards the OICs and the international market?
Extremely important question, really. This morning I was listening to this speech of the minister, and he said that we have rolled out already 30 offshore blocks and 40 offshore block and 30 odd onshore blocks. See, doing that is just not enough, really. We unfortunately we don't have a promotion department in DGPC or in the government, because before you offer the blocks for bidding, we need to do lots of exercise so that we can we are able to promote the prospectivity of Pakistan. For example, I talk about offshore. In offshore Pakistan, since inception, when the first well was drilled in 1964, that was a creek well anyway, but the real offshore, creek well means the onshore, the extension of the onshore into the slight bit of shallow water, like Korangi Creek and Karachi South, and Sheikh Nadin also, 3 wells. So 14 wells have been drilled. Out of those, 3 were creek wells, and then 4 were offshore, Makran offshore. The companies came, applied for the blocks, drilled the well, they did some seismic, drilled the well, and walked out, and then there was a 10 years of no activity period. It is basically because they were isolated, they were they were focused in very small areas. But I have always been suggesting that we, on the part of the government, we should really carry out subsea survey of different kind, like basically the geochemical survey, in which the lighter hydrocarbons, they travel from the trap up to the seabed, and then when we do the piston core analysis and then do the geochemical study and work out the geochemical anomalies, high concentration areas and low concentration areas, and then can combine that with the seismic data, that would have been accumulated, and wait a minute. So then combine and associate that with the anomaly, the technique, the seismic data, then we are able to highlight the sweet spots, the better areas. That is a very important process of de-risking. And similarly in the onshore, that we have already exhausted the central corridor. The discovery size is like 15-20 BCF, and if we discover like 10-15, if we make 15 discoveries per year, that is going to do nothing really, because our annual consumption is 1.6 trillion cubic feet, 1600 BCF. So we are really nowhere. We were 4.5 BCF per day indigenous production only 10 years ago. Now we are 2.8 BCF. So we have dropped by 30-40%, which is quite a lot. And it's a doom and gloom scenario if we don't really do the things on